Alright, I'm just kind of hanging out at the base at this moment. Doing a little bit of work out here, flattening out some of the seabed here so we can build our hangar eventually. We're just waiting. The attack is coming in less than a day. Once that's done and we've dealt with it, we'll probably go to the moon and see what kind of stuff is on the moon, and we'll continue on. So for now, I'm just going to keep flattening this all out and getting ready for the attack. Bonk. And we slept. There it is. Alright, let's head up. I'd like to meet them in the ship if I can, which is right there. Grab that, hit that. Into the air we go. Which direction? Northeast. Northeast. So from over here somewhere. There they are. Dun 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 dun. Is that it? Is that all you got? That was easy. Alright, now we gotta figure out where the heck the moon is. That's not the moon, that's a gas giant. There's the moon. Alright, and then we'll skip across the atmosphere here and head over to the moon. And I will catch you guys up when we get there. So one thing I want to point out is if you turn off auto brake is default to I. You see how it stops there on the ship? On the little lower right icon there, how it comes on and off as I toggle it. If you turn it off and then you get up to speed in space, you can then let off and save fuel and just glide, because you'll be going your max speed. If there's no force acting against you, obviously in space you never slow down. So usually when I'm in space and I'm doing long trips like this, I'll turn off auto brake, save fuel, and just let it glide. So we are coming up on the moon now. I'll flip that back on just in case, because when I'm in atmosphere I like to have control of that. Coming in, coming in, coming in, and bonk. And now we're in the Xerax Empire area, so we gotta go fast and kind of serpentine, because I don't know where the things are. If we look, see, we could have, while we were in their area, there could have been all kinds of installations in there shooting at us. And you don't want to get that, so if you come in and you notice you're in Xerax Empire, start fucking serpentining and get out. Right, what's this right here? So there's a pentaxid. So things like this pentaxid might be good for auto harvesters. Oh shit, what's that right there? That's a flying thing there. See that? Yeah, this is not a attack base. There's another pentaxid deposit. Very nice. We'll probably pacify the moon, and we'll bring auto miners, because auto miners are unlimited. And that way we have an unlimited source of pentaxid. What do we have here? There's iron. There's a rocket drone. Let's go say hi to the rocket drone, shall we? Hi. What were you guarding, rocket drone? Silicon. Nice. Yeah, I generally like to set up my auto miners on the moon surface, and then I just make trips to the moon and collect once in a while. We haven't talked about auto miners on this series yet, but we have an older series. But basically, you can hook up you give it power, you hook it up on over a mine, and it slowly generates ore. Is how it works. All right, so there's silicon there. I'm not looking to mine right now. I'm not looking to mine right now. I just want to see what's here, get an idea of what's here, so when it comes time for me to want to do things, or to need things, I know where to come. There's cobalt. I don't think we have a lot of cobalt. We might mine some of that. How big did it say that was? Small? Let's go ahead and grab some of that. This one I might get. Actually, let's hold off. I want to know what all's here before I do that. Don't want to overplay myself. Uh-oh, what's that? That's a Xerox. See that? That right there could shoot us down, probably. Alright, we're going more into Xerox, so let's go north. Straight north. And kind of skirt around their area. Kind of stay out of it a little bit if we can. I like shooting down drones whenever I see them, just because. F those guys, right? Exit, what's over here? This is probably in their territory here. Let's see. No, it's not. Okay. What do we have here? Magnesium. Okay, this one I'm going to take. Because I think we need this to make stuff, and we don't have any magnesium on the planet that I've seen. So we'll take this one. There'll probably be another magnesium here somewhere. But this we could use at the house. Oop. Do that. Alright. Down, down, down. Where's my scanner? Give me my scanner. It is 397 degrees over these. I'm standing over those. That was the problem. I'm like, why is it so hot on the moon? That's because I was standing right over those things. Over the thrusters. Don't do that. Alright, let's connect to the cargo container and let's send the drone in to get us our magnesium. Right there. Okay. And away we go. That's the good shit right there. Alright, I think that's it. Looks like we tapped it. Got 171 magnesium. Not bad. Back into the air, please. Resources here. Let's see what these are. More pentaxid. More pentaxid. What direction are we going? Let's keep going west. I think that's where we've been going, right? Dark side of the moon. And it gets really dark. That's strange. Oh, okay. So we're gonna hit another big area of theirs. Let's actually go south and skirt around the south side of it. And then I think, yeah, the moon's pretty small, as you can see. So we came from there. But it does have resources that we want, so let's head south. I'm just gonna keep scanning to make sure there's no installations. It's okay if we fly through a little bit of their, kind of skirt over it like this, as long as we're not flying near their installations. More cobalt there. Alright, now let's go west again. Yeah, see, this is like the demarcation line between the map. I've kind of described this on older series in this game before, but think of the planets as like a piece of paper, and you have the whole map on the paper, and you take that piece of paper and you roll it up like a tube, and that's kind of how the way the maps are laid out, and then the poles are where the hole in the tube is. So that's why you'll hit this point here where you go from one side of the piece of paper, the edge of the paper, to the edge of the paper. That's kind of how they do the maps. That's how you can fly around and can go a circle all the way around the planets like that. That's also why the poles are all screwed up, because how the hell do you figure that out, you know? That is a technical challenge that they have been thinking about for a long time. Alright, so that is more up there, but I think that's getting into their territory. There's one here we haven't discovered. Let's go figure out what that is. Then we'll probably run home and we'll start thinking about story again here. More magnesium, so we'll auto mine this one. Alright, so let's take a look at the map. I think the only areas that we haven't seen are theirs, and you see they're full of their installations, and we don't want to get near them. That said, let's head back out into space, and we'll see if there's anything to discover there on the way back to the planet, and then we'll start talking story. I'll catch up with you guys shortly. So, that's an interesting bug. The planet is not inside the ring where it belongs. There it is. It popped back. Took it a second. I'm just going to kind of go around and investigate these different POIs that are out here, because some of them could be on mining facilities, and they might be on asteroids with things that we could use. So like this is a medium transport. So this isn't a mining facility. This is like a capital vessel. So if you were like, say you were trying to become a pirate, this would be what you'd want to attack. You'd want to take their stuff. What else is out here? There's something right over there. Let's go investigate that. A lot of times you'll also find resource asteroids. And so you'll want to check out what that's all about. This is probably a resource, because it looks like there's a small crystal on my mini-map, so this is going to be a resource here, maybe. Cobalt asteroid. Oh, nice. Let's go mine that guy out real quick. We can get a bunch of cobalt to take home. For all our cobalt needs. I think we need cobalt to make titanium plates, maybe? No, you need titanium for that. Yeah, I don't know. We use cobalt for a lot of stuff, though. But you can see, slow it down. There we go. So, just come on in here. And you gotta make sure that your jump jets are on first off. And you don't fall inside your ship, which I think we did. Back out a little bit. Alright, try that again. Back out a lot more. There we go. Somehow we keep falling inside the ship, which I don't understand. Oh wait, jump jets aren't on. There we go. Alright, and you want to make sure that you've got like an EVA and insulation and all of that, otherwise you're going to freeze to death out here really quickly. Like right now I'm at 158, I'll probably get cold anyways. Alright, and then are we connected to the ship? We should be. Better be. There we go. So I think the way that the temperature reading stuff works is that 158 is what the temperature is outside here, minus 158. But you see how it says 77 degrees next to it on the top? That's, I think, what your internal suit temperature is. I think. It's the only reason I see that we haven't gotten cold already. But we'll just do this real fast. Grab a bunch of cobalt, take them back, and we don't have to worry about going to collect cobalt boulders off the field anymore. There'll be tons of cobalt in this asteroid. So let me grab a crap ton of this and then we'll head Alright, so we punched holes all through this asteroid, and I've got about 1,000 cobalt now. We're almost at the limit of what our ship can hold, so we'll call that good. You can see the number I did on this asteroid here. And there's still a ton more left to get. One thing I recommend is keep your oxygen full, just in case. You don't know when your ship might accidentally get shelled by something because you got too close, and then you don't have access to the oxygen in the ship. So always keep your oxygen full however you can, because the long flight from the middle of, like, say, this spot to a space station where you can maybe find a way to get back down to the surface if something happens. So let's get back in the ship and we'll continue our investigations. I'd like to find a Promethium asteroid. That would be nice. Then we could have a ton of Promethium. Alright. Head on back out. Something out there too. Let's go see that. Whatever that is. Alright, getting closer. What do we got? Copper. Alright, this one was iron. Need to refill the tanks. We are getting low on O2. Fuel not so much, but O2. So let's take that there. Then we can go here and do fill all. Alright. So that was another defense station there. Got a little close and started shooting at me, but you just got a serpentine. The way the game works is they do predictive aiming, so if you're heading in a certain direction, the game will predict where you're going to be after a certain amount of time and how long it takes the projectile to get there, and it fires at that point. So you've got to foil the predictive aiming by basically not doing what it expects you to do. So closer you get, the harder it is to do that, because the shorter the interpolations become. But just so you're aware, never go in a straight line if you're trying to avoid being shot down by an enemy vessel. And here we have the Polaris Trading Station, and I think this is where the club is for the next part of their story. So let's swing around, and now they have a new thing in here where you can do station services. So if you're within range of station services... That thing moving and I'm not? I'm confused. Let's turn on our auto stop. Alright, so if you're within range of station services, I think you can open this up, come over here to this tab, and you can buy oxygen, and you can buy fuel, you can buy pentaxid, you can buy, looks like, ammo and different things like that. So anytime that you're out in space and you running low on something, you get some credits on you, you can do it that way. Alright, so I'm going to land inside this guy. This is going to be difficult at best to figure out. Alright, go down. Down. Over. My problem is I go forward way too fast. So what I probably need to do is add some forward back thrusters of the less powerful kind, and then I can flip off these thrusters. So when I'm trying to do landing, because watch what happens when I try to go forward a little bit. I guess I can tap it and it's not so bad. With the auto stop, it's not so bad. I don't tap it though. If I click and hold, it gets way too fast. Way too quick. Alright, let's straighten her out. Tap and land. Just a little more. I want to be past that blue line. There we go. This way, looks like. Up. Ah, here we go. Burgers and fries. Talk to the trader. I've got cash on me here from all these, so we could buy food if we needed it. The armor locker if you need it. The ATM machine. So if we did this, we could deposit this cash. So now that's in our bank balance. We don't have to worry about losing it. And you should be able to just buy from them with out of the bank. We'll probably put one of those ATMs in our base. Alien. Oh, look, it's got a Christmas tree. Why is there a Christmas tree? It's not Christmas. Alright. Sushi bar over here. Let's see what kind of food they actually have. You, sir, have no sushi. This is a lie. I want to see your manager. I'm going full Karen on you. So I go upstairs here. Gardening supplies if you needed anything for a garden. Sprouts and all of that good stuff. These guys are just props. Mining Corporation. Okay, is any of you an actual trader? I think you are probably, right? Oh yeah, check this out. So you can buy drill charges, an armorlet, insulation booths, ingots, all the good stuff here. You need it. Aluminum powder. This dude here will kill you if you mess around. Wonder what this is. Status active, access public. I don't know where that teleports to. I probably shouldn't do that. Maybe we'll check it when we come back. See what options there are. Maybe there's an option. Elite capacitor with copper tip for enhanced inducence. Unknown device, rare. So this is a spawning pad. This is what they used to use to spawn mobs. You would find these in the POIs, and that's what mobs would spawn out of. And then you could blow those up to stop them from spawning. Clone maturation time 1.4 days. 20,000 credits. Pelta storage capacity 20 ST. Servant hardware. What do you sell? More of the same. He's got night vision goggles. Large optronic bridge, large optronic matrix. All kinds of stuff here. Stone, statue, decorative, no function, but looks cool. Epine factor, 15.3. Battle loot, purple alien container, can hold up to 1 epic weapon. Atlas storage container holds 35 different item stacks. Restricted access. Maybe not go in there. Don't want to become unfriendly or something. What are you selling? Projectile, hot beverage, multi-boost, beer, sparkling wine, energy drink. Bunch of stuff. What about you? Where's this root beer that you guys promised me? That's what I want. This must be the club, huh? Nope, that's Sky Guy's bar. Quantum Star. He sells more of that stuff. Sword O scanner decorative. High tech imitation to make your base look at least somewhat. At least somewhat what? CPU ship computer. Alright, we've seen all of this. So pretty much what you would expect from a trading station here. Alright, I'm gonna head back down to the ship and we will be on our way. Well, there's the Inferno Club. Just was flying past it. Let's go check it out. See what the deal was there. All right. Too fast. Look at this. This is great. Amazing. I've never seen this in this game before. Nothing even like this. This is awesome. So that's kind of great. I don't know if we were supposed to see somebody in here. Okay, so the mission was in here, and this totally overpowered. I'm thinking if we reactivate the mission, it will... Let's see what happens. There we go. That's it. More like Space Inferno Club or something. Okay, so because we found it, it cleared that. Yeah, okay, so if you know which chapter it was in, when you reactivate that chapter, the mission shows back up. Alright, let's go talk to the club manager. Where is said club manager? This guy here? No. Where are you, club manager? He's probably up in there, huh? Maybe? You guys see a waypoint to him by chance? Club manager, where you are? I don't see a waypoint to him. Let's look at the mission itself. Speak to manager. Yeah, doesn't say where he is. You're not the manager, right? You're a trader. That's the DJ. Or down, maybe? You're not the manager. You're not the manager. You're not the manager. What about back here? Restrooms, management. Management is up. Okay. There's the restrooms. But wait, real quick. Let me put this food in the fridge on the ship so it doesn't rot in my inventory. Let's go ahead and eat that sandwich. We'll eat that veggie burger too. Go. Doot 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 doot. These guys are cool looking. Club management. Yo, dude. The Inferno Club welcomes all desires. I am Club Manager Slick. Except it says Brewmaster Lark. I've been messaged by Brewmaster Gilk about your engagement in our most recent release. Please make yourself comfortable. Your suit will be upgraded to a VIP status and you'll have something blah blah blah. Please check with the bartender downstairs for a taste of the best beer ever. May I ask your venerable crew will attend. My crew. Ah. Never mind. Right? Do enjoy your stay. Will do my best. Lifeform just said your crew. Yeah. Okay. Fuel tank. Deco. Small O2 tank. Fuel tank.
I'm not sure.
Alright, let's go back downstairs. My echo just thought I was talking to it. Speak to the bartender. Round and round we go. Where we stop, no one knows. Down, down, down. Speak to said bartender. Hey! Like I told the last squid head, no VIP status. Okay. Ah. This you. Please excuse my harsh words, but we've had some trouble lately. So, here you are. 1 anniversary best-selling root beer made possible thanks to your efforts, as I heard from your colleague in the distillery. Usual day's work. Sounds like those are everyday missions for your crew. My crew? Oh, sorry, I just noticed the insignia on your collar. Been a while, though. Details, please. Let me think. It happened a few months ago. A few strangers with uniforms like yours came to the club and ran into some of those always drunken Xerax troopers. Xerax Empire. Bah. Scourge of Andromeda. Always trying to blackmail the people here. Then your people came in asking for something, noticed the Xerax, and then things got crazy. They've been beating those Xerax out of the club, literally. We had to redecorate the main hall, but hey, what a show. Now we have our own security personnel here. Bad for some customers, but hey. Anything else maybe? Not much, I'm afraid. One of yours was called... was something with Axel? Not sure, to be honest. Alex? Yes, that was the name. Wait. They talked about a remote planet and a ship waiting somewhere for someone. Ah, before I forget it, one of them left behind a specially modified drill. I have it at my desk. I have no use for it, so you should have it, or return it to its owner. Of course. Glad to hear. Relay my greetings when you meet them. Enjoy your root beer, my friend. Cheers. Alright, and now we go on to Off-World Grave. You got some relief from your scars, at least to some extent, or maybe not. Take a rest, enjoy your beer, but it's about time for a trip to the moon to find the wreckage of the Titan and stir up some dust. Let's go. Alright. He said something about a drill. Did he not? I don't see a drill. You know, give me drill. I no see drill. There it is. It went into the thing because I've got this set. Beer, consumable, health 26, body temperature -8. We'll put that. That doesn't have a perish time, so it's okay. Epic drill, tool used for drilling holes into terrain and mining resources. Oh, I can't wait to try this. All right, let's go home because actually I have more weight on me than I can mess with. There, now we can do it, right? Cool. Let's go home and play with the epic drill, shall we? I'll catch you guys back on the planet. Before I go past this, I just flew and found this. It's an alien planetary remnant. I don't know what that is, but I wonder if we can mine this. Let's see. It looks like it's got goodies on it. Let's take our epic drill to it. That's raw pentaxid right there. How much space do we have? We don't have a lot of space, unfortunately. That's pentaxid. That's gonna be a restroom. Ooh, I heard that. Oh yeah, this thing is full of nasty. That's a restroom. And then there's promethium over here. Alright, so we're not close to anything, so we'll just get this into our own inventory. Got a little bit of space here. Let's grab this promethium. And we're full. And radiation is super high, so let's back on out. We'll have to come check this out when we get a moment. This looks like something cool to loot out. Probably a whole dungeon kind of thing inside there. Let's go unload.